that teach people about these animals. These are all four American alligators. We do a very different type of show here. We try to teach people a little reality. Reality is these animals are very dangerous. They are by no means mindless. You may or may not notice a lack of enthusiasm. The fact is, they know me. They are not afraid of me. They do not look at me as food, and if I annoy them enough, they will try and bite me. I am going to call these guys by name. If they do not respond, it does not mean they do not know. It means they do not care. I'm sure most of you sitting here have a child, dog, spouse, something that doesn't pay attention, right? So we're going to start with this one, and then we'll work our way around. This guy right here, his name, Buster! Okay, this is Buster. The one on the other side of him there, his name, Rocky. Very good. Okay, this is Rocky. This is not normal. Do not expect this out of your local alligator. Your day will end differently. Alligators this size are very, very dangerous. If any one of these guys got me, it is going to be the real deal. The brain is right there. It's about that big. The ears are on either side. Very good senses, better than a dog. The eyes, they can actually sink down into the head. It helps protect them in a fight. These guys fight over the same things we do, dirt, girls, and food. On either side of the neck, you have your two primary jaw muscles. That's where your power comes from. If anybody here has ever seen the trick where the guy reaches in the mouth, pulls his hand out real fast, you'll never see it done from the side. The animal can see this. The guy will lose his hand. They can't see in front of their face. They rely on all these little black dots around their mouth to tell them what's going on. So, if you think you are brave enough, you can get away with the trick. If you touch it, it'll react. I'm going to try and show you guys just how that's done with Rocky here. You don't touch it, can't see it. Touch it, closes. That's how that's done. There's no, ooh, you almost got me. They simply rely on the touch. It's a reaction. Any questions so far? Very good. I don't like them anyway. All right. The bony bumps along their backs, these are called scutes. They're very, very tough. These act as an armor and as a solar panel. They're cold-blooded. They'll sit in the sun, bring up their temperature. If they can't bring their temperature up, the animal won't grow. It won't function. The tail is solid muscle. They'll curl that tail and swat. At this size, it'll loosen up your teeth. A big one will knock your teeth out, break your ribs. Very, very powerful. Okay. Can I help you? You ever see an alligator beg? See what it looks like.
What do you feed them?
Right now we're giving them cut pieces of chicken. We'll feed them cut pieces of red beef, pork chops, hot dogs, kids, cats, dogs. Right, exactly. I'm just kidding. I would never feed them dogs, okay? Alright. I want you guys to understand that we are not trying to show people how to tame your local alligator. What we are trying to show people is that TV always has and always will sensationalize. These animals are very dangerous, and they have attacked people. However, it may surprise you to know the number one most deadly animal on this planet, besides people, is the mosquito. Remember that as you walk around, you'll be around the two most dangerous things on the planet, mosquitoes and each other.
How are they swimming?
Any questions before I grab the little one for you guys?
How long have you been training them?
Well, these guys have all been in here for different lengths of time. I tell people to take what you would consider an alligator to even close to this, about 4 to 6 months, depending on how you do it and stuff like that.
Do they act differently during mating season?
In here a little bit, not enough to really notice, just because these are all males. If we put males and females in here, yeah, they would certainly fight more. But they have just as much individuality as anything else, so they do have personalities. Like for instance, this guy, if this guy ever does get me, he's probably not going to let go. It's just in his nature. That one there, if he tries to get me, he may not even break the skin because he's nervous and very shy and doesn't want to engage. This one's more like, I'm here. Just different personalities. This one's kind of nervous. That one really doesn't care about anything. Can I help you? Any other questions? All right. I'm going to bring out a little one. I'm going to bring him around the outside of the fence. Please don't reach for him. At the end of the show, if you'd like to hold and take a picture with him, we do ask for $3. If everybody will please have a seat just a moment, and I'll be right back with the little one. There's for camouflage, and they are first born, everything will eat them. Once they reach about 3, they'll start to lose the color, and they'll start to eat everything that used to eat them. They typically grow about a foot a year for the first 6 years. That's about 2 meters in the first 6 years. Now, if you guys would like to hold and take the picture with him, it is very important that you do not put him by your face, and you don't try and kiss him. If he slaps you in the face with his head or his tail, you'll be impressed. This is the proper way. I'm sure you've all noticed it's alive. If while you are holding him, he decides to wiggle, please do not throw my alligator. If you're concerned about the mouth, I have got this little band. I put it on very gently. It is just to keep me from getting in trouble and to help keep an honest alligator honest. You'll notice it really doesn't bother them, and it helps make you guys think you're safe.
Okay, if he puts that thing on,
So guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to ask me anything else or take the picture, I'll be right down there. Thanks for coming out. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you, folks. Thank you, guys. Right this way.
You want to take a picture with it, though?
I don't want to hold him. David's going to hold him, and we're going to take the picture.
Over here next to me. Alright, so nice and gentle. The tail, the chest. You say hand. Up on your face. And there you go. Good. You keep your camera people all the time? Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, take care.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
You have a good day.
You too. Anybody else?
Just chilling. My bad. That's a blue gun made out of some kind of reed and thistle. Oh, there's alligator skin quiver. That's a silk, which is a tomahawk. Awesome flag. Little baby alligator nest. Little baby alligator.
No, it's glass.
They're alive.
How? They're moving there at all.
No, it's not.
They're thinking. No breathing. There's no breathing happening.
Alligator view right there.